What's up, everyone? This is Mykel, the entrepreneur, coming back with some more entrepreneurial content. If you are looking to turn your passion into money by enhancing your hustle IQ, please subscribe to my channel where I talk about any and everything you need to know about starting, managing, and growing your business. So today we're going to be talking about outsourcing, and we're going to do that right now. Outsourcing has a bad rep when it comes to certain things, especially with certain business owners. When they first start their business, they think outsourcing can be negative, but honestly, it's quite the opposite. The more you understand what outsourcing is, I think the better you can be as a business owner, because you can ultimately control the amount of things that affect your business, and you're able to make better decisions for your business. And that's what this channel is about. It's about giving resources to people just like you that are startup entrepreneurs, and you're trying to figure out ways to grow your business or manage your business, make a little bit more money. Outsourcing is when you obtain goods or services through someone other than your business. So let's say you own a home and you want to renovate, let's say, your kitchen, right? So you'll go in and you'll get a general contractor. Now that general contractor is going to come in and they're going to quote you for the work that it's going to take to do it. So let's say you want it to be really nice, so you're going to spend about $15,000 to $20,000 on that renovation. Now the general contractor, what they're going to do is they are going to do some of the work themselves, but honestly, they might be subcontracting or outsourcing some of that work to another business, right? So they may not do cabinetry in-house. They may have another vendor that provides and manufactures that product for them, and they also can come in and install it. The good thing about outsourcing is when you build those relationships and you build those networks, you're actually finding someone that specializes in a particular need or trade of your actual industry or your business. So ultimately, at the end of the day, the goal for your business is to offer the best product to your customer. So having someone come in to do that is great. An example for me, I do silkscreen, but my setup and everything that it takes to actually produce and burn a screen, I don't have the space for that. I print in my house. So in order for me to be able to print screens and burn screens, I have to outsource that. So I ended up finding a good friend of mine, and he burns my screens for me. So cool thing about it is, that's a cost that you can incorporate into your actual pricing. So to the customer, they're not going to know that. You just have to, think about your pricing and figure that out. And I will do a video on how to price your products to make sure that, you're taking into account all of the different costs that it takes for you to actually turn a profit on the services or products that you're offering in your business. So the next question that I want you to ask yourself is, should you be outsourcing your business? Because there's a time and place for everything. And sometimes you should outsource and sometimes you shouldn't. So I'm going to give you a couple of things that you should take into account when you are thinking about outsourcing a particular service or part of a service or product for your business. The main thing I want you to think about is, does it make sense for your business? And the reason why I say sense and not sense, the reason why I say that is because, it has to be able to be cost effective. So the first thing that you want to look at is it actually benefiting the product or service that you are giving to your customers? That's number one. You just want to make sure that it's not damaging or making it more difficult for, for the customer to get the product, or it's taking a longer time for your customer to get the product. Those are all things that you really want to think about when you are thinking about outsourcing. And the next thing that you want to think about when you are building these relationships and you're outsourcing your work, you want to make sure it's beneficial for both parties. So not only for your business, but for the other business as well. Because if it is beneficial, 9 times out of 10, it's going to build that network, and it's going to be able to offer you better deals down the road because you guys are working together over a long period of time. So you start to build that trust. You can start getting things at a lower price and vice versa. You just never know. So you want to make sure that it's beneficial for both. That's in business. If it's beneficial for both people and both parties are actually going to be invested in whatever project that you guys are working on together. And the last thing, I kind of talked about this in the first one, you just want to make sure it's cost effective. If it's not cost effective for you and your business, there's no reason for you to outsource. Bottom line, you're in business to make money. You're also in business to provide a service, solve a problem. Okay, so now let's get into the different types of outsourcing. And the world that we live in with, you know, the whole gig economy, which I'm going to be doing a video on the gig economy. And if you guys want to actually see more, hear more about the gig economy, because that's where our, you know, economy is going now, and that's where a lot of businesses are starting to adapt to that style of, you know, motto. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know. Just say gig economy. We can open up a dialogue and conversation down in the chat below, because as entrepreneurs, we want to be ready for the time. So it's good for us to have those conversations. So I'm going to tell you the two different types of outsourcing that's out there. And number one is going to be digital, and digital is where, you know, there's tons of platforms out there. I think the biggest two that are known now is going to be the freelance ones. So such as, you know, Upwork or Fiverr. That's where you can find you can outsource a lot of work there. And then you also have the in-person. So similar to the contractor, you know, that's an actual labor that, you know, someone needs to actually come and do something. In order for you to do something, someone needs to physically come in and do something. So you just need to make sure and see, you know, what type of, you know, business or what type of outsourcing that you need for your business and figure it out. So you might be looking for just digital. You might be looking for someone to come in and do, you know, all of, you know, your clerical stuff for your business, or you're looking for your outsourcing, your bookkeeping, you know. So you just need to figure out what you're looking for in your business to outsource and go from there. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you took something from this. If you want to learn more about growing your business, managing your business, or even starting your business, please subscribe. Check out these next videos. They're for you. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I drop some content. I'll see you guys in the next one.